What's going on, y'all? As you know, I was waiting for today to come because after Bud dropped his video, you was gonna start seeing all of the Aerospin supporters. He was gonna come out the woodworks, making videos, start talking about stuff that they think they know about, but they really don't, right? And they still don't believe Terrence Crawford. Yo, man, at this point, Errol Spence is literally gonna have to turn into an actual duck, or Al Heyman's gonna have to turn into an actual duck for these fools to actually believe something. So I don't want people to try to change these dudes' opinion. They're gonna always feel like that because they're so stuck on Errol Spence. That's what it is. But anyway, look, I was listening to a certain channel. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. The idiot from Texas. The 86 idiot, right? Uh he think he knows business. Obviously, he don't know nothing about nothing. First, he's saying Terrence Crawford. First, they calling him a liar. The dude he's going off the cuff, making an IG live. Everything is not. Nobody speaks exactly perfect when they're going off the top of their head. Nobody does. Nobody. He wasn't scripted. Now, if he was reading off a script, that would be another thing. They'll say he was look. He's reading off a teleprompter. It looks like he's being robotic. He's lying. But since he came off the top of his head with it, they're still trying to twist it and make it seem like everything he said is all lies. Trying to twist his words when he called Al Heyman a nice guy. See, I don't understand these guys, bro. They dig too much into shit. You guys, you know when you say to somebody you don't like, or you try to do business with somebody that you have to sit down with a motherfucker, and it's like, shit, I really, I gotta do this shit. I might not want to, but I got to. So you gotta kind of put up a face for the camera sometimes, man. Like, look, Raymond's really he's alright, he's an alright guy. That doesn't mean that I gotta like you when I say shit like that. I mean, what world are these fucking idiots living in, man? But same thing with the ducking thing, when they said 1 minute, Bud said Errol Spence really want to fight. Bro, this is Terrence Crawford trying to toe the line, so to speak. Like, okay, listen, I know this motherfucker's scared to fight, or his team don't want him to fight me to lose that L, to lose that O, but so I can try to get this fight going. Let me see. I'm gonna just tell people, listen, I know he really want to fight. It's not really Errol. He really want to fight. In a sense, Terrence Crawford was kind of being a little, what's the word? He was being low-key sarcastic kind of when he was saying that. But I'm listen, I shouldn't even be up here explaining this shit to grown-ass men. Everybody that knows me, that fuck with me, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know why Terrence Crawford said that about Al. You know why Terrence Crawford said that about Errol Spence. They want to play stupid and dumb, these channels. They know exactly what he meant. Then another thing, 1 minute, Buzz said it was one hedge fund. Next minute, it was two. Okay, you dickheads. Listen, check this out. You guys don't understand how hedge funds really work. A lot of times, these people that run hedge funds, they have multiple hedge funds, and a lot of the times, some of them, they take on their own little identity almost. Sometimes it's one person. They can break their hedge funds up into different little entities, whatever. Now, I think Warren Buffett was the guy. I think it was Warren Buffett that was going to put the money up. See, Terrence Crawford, the thing that he got going for him, okay, he's the free agent right now, but Warren Buffett loves this dude. He loves Bud because they both from the same city. Man, if anybody you would want to have a good relationship with would be a Warren Buffett, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I told everybody on the video I made yesterday, Terrence Crawford has people in his ears telling him what to do. Like, yo, don't fuck with that. These dudes, like Warren Buffett and shit, they understand contracts. They do shit like this all the time. So they know, listen, I'm not gonna let you get fucked, bud. But if you want to do this, make sure you know where that fucking brand is coming from. And also, you think it's not people that fuck with that know Al Heyman that don't fuck with Bud, and they're not telling Bud what, yo, listen, Bud, he gonna snake you. Make sure if you are gonna take this low ball, make sure you know what else is behind this shit. That's pretty much all Terrence Crawford is saying. But you got this 86 idiot, and then you got that graveyard clown up there making parody videos and shit like that. Don't know nothing about, half these niggas don't know shit about business, bro. They don't know nothing about nothing, man. These niggas probably, they probably don't know what how to form an LLC. They don't know how to S corp. They don't know how to do none of that shit. They probably have weed, little side hustle businesses like selling weed and shit. That's probably all these niggas really got experience doing. They don't know about what real big business is. It's not far-fetched to think that Terrence Crawford really did reach out to Al Heyman and Errol Spence and say, listen, this is what I need to, this is what's up. I got somebody that's offering us 25 a piece. Warren Buffett is probably the guy that was putting up the money. A lot of people are fucking using their heads. He's probably, when Bud said hedge fund, I'm like, oh, okay. He's talking about Warren Buffett. That's who he's talking about, y'all. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure that's who Terrence Crawford was talking about. It was Warren Buffett. Because they're close. They're close. Just like Errol Spence is close to Jerry. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Warren Buffett and Terrence Crawford, man. But if I had to pick somebody I was cool with more, I would rather rock with Warren Buffett. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But I have experience when it comes to like hedge funds and all that shit. I don't want to get into a whole lot of that stuff. But when, hedge fund, when Bub was speaking hedge fund, he was giving people a fucking, he was trying to drop hits, but people wasn't catching on to this shit, bro. People wasn't catching on to who he was trying to say was funding this fight. But, let the idiots keep being idiots, thinking they know what the fuck they talking about, and they really don't. Only thing I did say was Bud should have said all of this after he fought Amnesia. So, because now, there might be a slight possibility that they won't work with him now, unless... Well, there's no unless, because Bud probably would have mentioned that last night too. If they had some kind of shit locked in where, okay, look, yeah, we will have this fight. It's not official yet, but, I'm going to visit somebody else, fight them, and then I'm going to come back to the table. That probably wasn't locked in or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, he should have probably held off on that IG Live until he fought Amnesia. Go back to the table. They still screw him and fuck him. Come out and do what he did last night. That's what I was saying on my video, The Squeeze. You remember? I said, Bud need to come out. If they fuck him again or they keep fucking him at the table, he need to come out and just expose this shit. But it's almost like he saw my video in a sense, and then he kind of like did it already. He just went out and did it. But the timing was a little off with it. Okay, so please don't listen to these fucking cocksuckers over there. They don't know nothing about business. They don't know shit. They don't know what they talking about. When he said hedge funds, first he said one hedge fund, but then he said two. Dickhead. He's going off the top of his head. He's going off the top of his head. When he means hedge funds, he means actually one person, and that is fucking Warren Buffett. That is my assumption, and I'm pretty sure that's who we were talking about. But you dudes don't know how hedge funds work. Look, do some fucking, go back to school and learn what hedge funds do, how they work, and what they are about. And look up the people that run hedge funds, and then come back and say some shit. You niggas don't know shit, man. Stop talking about numbers and shit, because a lot of these niggas don't know shit, man. You know what? A lot of these channels that was getting on these niggas' asses is right. These dudes don't know shit. They just talk. They just emotional characters that talk and think they talking boxing talk, but they really talking off of emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially the graveyard nigga. That's why he don't really talk shit about real boxing. He just talks shit about the other type of shit with boxing. Either everybody does it, me, everybody, but at least niggas like me, other niggas, we start talking about, we get into predictions, we get into other shit. Even the 86 nigga, he getting into predictions, but that graveyard nigga, man, he get under my fucking skin. He really does, but fuck all of them niggas over there, man. Real shit. And I wish that nigga would say my name, bro. I'm waiting for any of them to say my name. Well, just please say my name, bro. Say it. And prove me wrong on the hedge fund shit. Bet you y'all can't. I'm off this.